Game, set, match. Welcome to your daily serve of M&Ms.
I'm Maria.
I'm Michael.
And, yeah.
Welcome back, finally.
We did do an episode last week, but then Michael's laptop died.
It did, and I didn't get a chance to publish it before it died, so hopefully when I get a chance to recover the data on it, I will be able to publish it. It'll just happen to be after this one, so the timeline will seem really, really effed up.
Just a little bit.
Just a weeny bit. Anyways.
But, yeah, what do you want to do first?
Well, do you have any news that you want to start off with? We do have a few segments.
And I'm tired.
Yeah, no, it's been a bit of a week. Well, at least the end of the week's been a bit of a week. I mean, we didn't get home till 1 a.m. or some garbage.
That's too much information. Anyways.
It's brutal.
So, some Matildas.
Yeah.
News. We are in Group B of the Olympic group stages.
Okay.
We're playing. We have USA, Germany, and what was the last one? Zambia or Morocco, depending on who wins that qualifier.
Okay.
So yeah, not Spain. Or sweating. It's like we don't want Spain. We didn't get Spain, so that's good.
Yeah.
We have a chance.
Yeah. It seems probably like USA might be a bit of a stretch.
We have to be top 2 to get out of group stages.
Exactly. Yeah, I was gonna say you'd have to finish at least second, and Germany makes it a bit challenging, I feel like. But
that's what Australia does.
Yeah, exactly. But like,
when has Australia won anything easily?
Yeah. But yeah. Anyways, we'll see how they go. I need a drink. We do have drinks.
And the Socceroos won against Lebanon in their qualifying match for the Olympics.
Lebanon.
Stop it. It's Lebanon. Don't confuse the Americans.
It's just so much fun.
Anyways, that's all the soccer news, football news I have.
Yeah, we're trying to keep this one a little bit shorter than normal.
Because I'm training in the morning.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, cool. So what do you want to do? You want to get into a segment really early?
Sure, let's go Tillies.
Go Tillies. Alright, which segment are we going to do?
Don't do a drinking game?
Yeah, we might as well do a drinking game. We've got our drinks out. They're all ready to be tipped back.
Okay.
So, by the way, we're recording this Friday night. The Geelong-Adelaide game for round 2 has basically just concluded with Geelong defeating Adelaide.
My picks have been terribly wrong.
Oh god, mine are so bad. Well, I mean, it almost feels like this could be an underdog week. We've gotten 2 underdogs to start us off, so we'll see.
I have been sad. Anyways.
Are you going to start drinking game first? Or yeah, well,
I'm going to do Matildas.
You're going to do a Matildas game? Oh, crap.
Okay, this was done on the 26th of October, 2023.
Oh my god, it's like 30 years ago.
That's not even close. So, this was Australia played Iran.
Okay.
I want you to guess how many goals there was collectively in the game.
Collectively?
Yes.
Oh. Matildas Iran. Oh. If I'm off by more than 10, can I just have 5 sips?
Guess. And I will judge.
You'll be kind?
Maybe.
I'm going to go collective goals, I'll go 8.
2.
2?
And they're both by the Tillies.
Okay. Well, 6 sips. I was nearly going to say 7, but I was like... 1, 2. This is really smooth, actually, this drink. This is going down good.
Okay.
I'm going to be very gassy, though.
I really needed to know that.
Alright, I better get one for you while I'm sipping.
Okay.
I'm going to be a bit dull and boring. So, oh no, that's not. Hang on. There's one that I know you're not going to know.
It's hard to. It's because the football matches are spread so far apart. It's like the last time the Chilis played were like last month, and they play in April.
Honestly, I thought you were talking about AFL footy. I was like, what, you mean weeks are a far
No.
timeline apart? It's crazy.
No, but like, you know, it's like once a month or something. I'm just like, more.
Yeah. Anyways, mine. Ooh, someone's popular. Is it George?
Yeah, it's George.
Oh, for God's sakes, he just sent me this crap too.
No. I think it's something else.
George is. For those who remember who George is,
Greg.
Yeah. He has for this weekend when Richmond play Port Adelaide, he has Dustin Martin with 30 disposals and 3 goals. And, you know, possibly more. Like minimum 30, minimum 3.
Cool.
The odds for that are 33 to 1.
Put $1 on it.
It's not happening. But
Put $1 on it.
I'm really not doing that.
Okay.
Anyways, my drinking game for you is
I can see the screen.
last week. Essendon played Hawthorn in round 1 of the AFL 2024 Premiership season. How many goals did Essendon score?
Oh, they got 107 points. Because I just saw the screen just there. So I'm going to go with 8. No, actually, that's a lie. No, that's too low, isn't it?
That'd be like 48
I'm going
points
for 13.
13?
Yeah.
The correct answer is 17. There were 17 goals and 5
Only
behinds.
4.
Yeah, only 4 sips. I still got to make up for my other 3.
Sucks to be you.
Oh.
I'm gonna burp. They burped like 3 times. Does it count slowed out after 4 more?
No.
Okay. I have another game for you.
Okay.
It's the Socceroos this time
Okay.
versus Bangladesh. This happened in November of 2023.
Oh my god, is there anything that happened like yesterday?
No.
Jeez.
No, because I think I told you all about them and you know them, they're too fresh. The Socceroos literally just... Oh no, the Socceroos did play it yesterday. I'm not giving you that one because that's Susie.
Why? I have literally zero
Okay,
idea.
fine, I'll do it.
I honestly do not know.
We have to play Palestine soon.
All I know is that St Kilda beat Collingwood and it was kind of hilarious.
Because you're uncultured. Anyway, so Socceroos v Lebanon. How many goals for the whole game?
Oh, okay, so that's what you're talking about. Okay. How many goals for the whole game?
Yeah.
I'm going to go 3.
2.
Oh.
They're not the Tillies.
What was the final score for that?
True love.
2-love.
Who won? I've got a few yellow cards though. Lol.
Alright. Don't worry, I have a really good one for you.
Jackson Irvine.
He's a Socceroos player. I know that. So this one happened a little while ago.
Mm-hmm.
About a week and a half ago.
Yes.
So, Edmonton Oilers.
Oh, I was about to check ice hockey scores.
Yeah, please don't.
Could you give me a warning?
Okay. Edmonton Oilers played...
Canucks?
No, the Pittsburgh Penguins for a second time this season.
They're coming for you. If you can't hear that, that's the sirens.
Yeah. Yep. Welcome to Australia / inner city Melbourne.
Yeah, you haven't been to Melton.
Just inner city Melbourne now is just it happens everywhere. Got to get out into the.
It's funny how
country.
Melton is considered metro, but we still go by V-Line.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Anyways, so Edmonton played the Pittsburgh Penguins and they did beat them. Sorry.
Wasn't it like 7-2?
No, that was game 1. So this game.
Oh, I thought you did it again.
No. No. That was the game after.
No, I'm confused now.
The game for Edmonton, the game after where we played the Capitals. We beat them 7-2. So you remember that one. You just got to think of the game immediately before it, where we played the Pittsburgh Penguins.
5-1.
So, I was going to ask, by how much did the Oilers win by?
5.
5?
Yeah.
That's your answer?
Yeah.
The correct answer is 4. It was 4-love.
Okay. What do I think we scored? Yeah.
I don't know. Why did you think that you scored?
Optimistic.
Our Oilers are the best. We're so good. I think we could probably be.
I don't care.
I actually want to see if Sportsbet have a market for them. Anyways, are we going to keep going? Do you want to do one more?
No.
No? Alright, cool.
Now can I have a look at ice hockey scores?
Yeah, sure. Go for it. Go for
I
it.
was checking what Pittsburgh was doing when our next game is. We play the Stars. We're not playing like Stars right now.
Oilers are the 4th favourite to take the cup this year.
What a Pittsburgh.
I would love to... Whoa.
226. No, you're not getting that back.
226 to 1. Even Calgary is like worse than that. It's crazy. Where is Calgary in their division? Because for a while there, they weren't too far away. Oh, you have to scroll down or something? Yeah, keep going. Oh, okay, they're 5th. Oh, yeah, they got a bit of a
At least
fight
they're
to come.
above Seattle.
Yeah, oath.
But like, Anaheim's not doing so well. So my teams go Pittsburgh, Minnesota, Anaheim.
Oh, because Ducks.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Ducks.
Yeah, okay.
So the only reason why I knew ice hockey existed was because of the mighty Ducks. I live in Australia, there's hardly any snow here. Unless you go to Ballarat, that's like a winter wonderland all year round.
I'll take you out to Hotham sometime, alright?
I know what that is.
You don't know Mount Hotham?
No. Stop it.
Okay.
You sound so disappointed.
Just can't believe you've never heard of it.
No.
No, baby, you're okay.
Okay.
But you're gonna love it. Mount Hotham's nice, actually. Even Balboa is nice.
I want to do some figure skating.
Alright, we'll go to Docklands and go to the ice house there or whatever it's called.
Ice house.
Wasn't that what I think it was actually called, the Docklands Ice House, when it first opened up.
Okay, well that checks out because all of our Australian ice hockey teams are stupid. Are the Ice Dogs,
Yeah.
the Mustangs, Icky.
I know, they're pretty bad.
Oh, that's all I can
The
remember.
Ice Sticks.
Oh yeah, that is, yeah, it's bad. It's like, yeah, there's a reason why Australia... It's bad. Okay. And then you have like, Pittsburgh Penguins. It just sort of...
You might as well be calling yourself like the Thunder Slaps at that point.
Do you have any news for me?
You're dead.
Golly.
Alright. Shall I do all of my news in just one massive blurt?
Yeah. Go for it, fam.
Alright, so I'm going to... for our audience, we've got some NFL, MLB, and... I can't quite remember what else, actually. Bear with me. We have... Oh my goodness. It's in my phone, and I need to figure out where it is. So... Oh, okay, yeah, cool. That's right. The script didn't include that. Wonderful. So yeah, we've got some... What did I say? NFL, MLB, and some Div 1 NCAA softball news to give you. So... Oh my god, you really got me good.
I'm sorry.
Alright. So... Oh my goodness, this script is like... I have to like kind of cut to the chase. So yeah, let's get to it. Get the latest circling around the league. So, starting with quarterbacks, Kirk Cousins, who you may know as being the quarterback for the Minnesota Vikings, he's just signed, I believe it's a 2-year deal with Atlanta for like $500 million or something. And I can't explain the money, but it could be quite a good investment. I do like Kirk Cousins. I don't know if he's really worth what he is. I mean, I told Maria the other day that like the career earnings of Tom Brady versus how much this quarterback earned with only one playoff win.
Athletes are getting paid too much.
Oh, they really
Some of these athletes are getting paid too much. I'm just like, no.
I feel like a lot of these general managers for the NFL...
What to do with that much money? I really need to know, because I don't understand.
Yeah, honestly. But like, I feel like some of these general managers for the NFL, they don't realise that quarterback isn't the only talented position on the field. It's just that it's the most, I guess, frequently played position on the field. But I don't really think that should be a determining factor in how much you make, right? But anyways, so yeah, I think he's been traded for draft picks in this year's draft. So yeah, that'll be interesting. It'll be interesting to see Atlanta because they do have some really, really good players. They've just been struggling at quarterback for a long, long time, and I think Kirk brings that maturity for them. Anyways, meanwhile, Russell Wilson has found a new home in Pittsburgh, adding a new dynamic to the Steelers' offense. Much like Atlanta, they've just been shit at finding quarterback. And they also picked up Justin Fields, and oh my goodness, America is blowing up about the Russell Wilson situation and also the Justin Fields situation. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. So, anyways, I don't think I'm going to buy into Pittsburgh though, but I'm interested to see it, that's for sure. Anyways, moving on, we're going to talk about some running backs now. So Derrick Henry has relinquished his commitment to the Tennessee Titans in a trade to Baltimore. And yeah, he will be a formidable tag team with Lamar Jackson for the foreseeable future. So and again, Derrick Henry, babe, probably one of the most what's that word?
I don't know.
Or what does it mean when you're really accomplished? I guess one of the most accomplished running backs currently in the league.
Okay.
Right? And Kirk Cousins is kind of, yeah, apart from, you know, he made one playoff win, right? And he's now making a shit ton of money. Derrick Henry signed a 2-year contract, being probably one of the most sought after running backs. He signed a 2-year deal worth like $20 million.
I can't.
Like, how are these quarterbacks getting so much? And this superstar running back is like, pfft, whatever. It makes no sense. Anyways. And yeah, also, Saquon Barkley has departed from the New York Giants, which has sent shockwaves through the league. And he's found his new home in Philadelphia, and with those shockwaves, it seems as though those have been surfaced from rumours that they may have been tampering.
Cool.
Isn't that interesting? So we'll see how those rumours pan out. But it's very interesting stuff so far. And yeah, on the West Coast, under the leadership of new head coach Jim Harbaugh, the LA Chargers have been not as aggressive in free agency. They've released numerous receiving talents in hopes to strengthen their roster, I guess, in the draft and for the remainder of free agency. So, with that being said, some notable players still available from free agency include Ryan Tannehill, quarterback for Tennessee, Carson Wentz, who was a backup quarterback for LA Rams. OBJ is an interesting one. Since the Chargers have given up primarily receivers, I wouldn't be surprised if OBJ becomes like the number one target, and the LA Chargers look to get a key receiver in the draft this year. So that would be very, very exciting. I would imagine that's probably going to be the Jim Harbaugh plan for this draft. So yeah. Anyways, and Jadeveon Clowney and Stephon Gilmore are also notable free agents in the lead up to this draft. So, yeah, like I say, it's an exciting time in the NFL as teams gear up for the upcoming season. And, yeah, we're going to be here to bring you all the latest and greatest before then. So, yeah, what do you think, babe? Are we going to go on to a new segment?
Sure.
Sure? What segment?
Well, what do we do?
We can do punishment game, or we can do something else.
Punishment game.
Do punishment game?
Yeah.
Yeah? Alright.
Okay.
So do you want to explain what your punishments have been for this last week and what they're going to continue to be for this weekend?
So basically, how many touches, disposals, Liberatore gets, is how many 100-meter sprints I have to do.
Yeah. Where'd you get that idea from as well?
TikTok. A guy did it because of Collingwood fans, so we picked Nick Dacos.
Yeah.
So, yeah, lucky for him, I only did 22 yesterday. So, actually, no, today. By the way, it was today. Today's Friday. Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, fair enough.
I forget the name of the TikTok, but
we'll link it in the description.
Probably not. I can't guarantee you that I'm going to remember to do that. But if you know who I'm talking about, then put it in the comments.
Tag him at whoever you are.
We can have him on the podcast. Hey.
Conduct an interview. How do those 100-meter sprints feel? Like shit.
How are they going? Well, because I think the first one he did was like 30 something.
Oh yeah.
Like 35 or whatever. I'm just like, okay, cool. Sucks to be you.
Yeah, but now he's like taking like suggestions from his comments section now, isn't he?
Yeah, because normally he does them on Monday.
Yeah.
He did them today, so it's like, oh, I'll do whatever on Monday.
Yeah. Yeah, fair enough. Cool. Alright, so what's my punishment going to be? I reckon I want to do something similar.
A player?
A player with disposals, but I'm not going to do sprints because, I mean, I like sprinting, but like 31 100 sounds boring. I'm going to like go psycho by the end of it. So, I reckon I'm probably going to do, whenever I do push-ups next, I'm probably going to do that many extra on top as well. If that makes sense. So like if I do 50 and then someone gets like 31 disposals, I'm going to have to do another 31 push-ups on top of that 50.
Nah, I don't think that's punishment enough.
No?
No.
No?
No.
Pull-ups.
Yeah, or like, you know, the broad jump burpees.
Broad jump burpees.
Yeah.
So like it's a broad jump and then a burpee.
Yeah.
As you get up, then you go into another broad jump.
Yeah. With the push-up.
So I'd do like 50 push-ups and then do 31 on top of that. Like 31. So it's like 50 normal push-ups and then like 31 burpee broad jumps. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Yeah? Is that what you
Yeah,
said?
with push-up, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. No, I'm happy to do that. We'll do that. I'm going to choose, and this is crazy, I'm going to choose Zach Butters.
Okay. I don't
Zach
know how
Butters.
good he is, to be honest.
You don't know how good he is?
Yeah.
Oh, he is amazing. Right?
I
You
watch
think...
Bulldogs. I really don't care about anyone else.
Okay, so you know...
Everyone else sucks in my eyes.
Who do you think... How do you rate Bond?
He is like an alien. He's so good.
Okay, Butters is... I'd even argue Butters is probably better than Bond. Okay, I'm sorry. You can...
That is wrong.
Okay, you can say that. They're very, very close, though. That's for sure.
No.
They really are. Zach Butters is...
Bond for Brownlow 2024.
He probably will get Brunlow, to be honest.
Brownlow. You said it funny. I don't know. I forgot how you said it, but you said it
I
funny.
think I said Bronlow.
Bond.
Yeah.
The Bond medal.
Brontolowy.
Okay. We've lost our minds. It's too late.
That wasn't me. That was the phone.
It was definitely you.
So yeah, I'm taking Zach Butters, and basically what Maria said. Yeah, we'll be doing gym this week. We're starting to get a bit more regular with gym, I'd say, or at least working out, so to speak. So.
It's my job.
Yeah, true.
You can't be an athlete and not work out.
What are you talking about?
It doesn't work like that.
Haven't you seen me?
You don't even. When was the last time you played a sport, fam? When was the last time you played?
I played squash and racquetball today.
No, not seriously. Not seriously.
Oh, I definitely took it seriously against your brother.
No. When was the last time you played a competition? Fam, never. Cool.
So yeah. Anyways.
I'm looking to do what do you call it? Racquetball together.
Yeah.
We should enter racquetball competitions for funsies.
Yeah, that would be pretty good.
I like to do that. Doesn't have to be doubles, but it'd be fun.
Yeah, it'd be fun. And I would like to play some sports with you. I'd actually like to play netball with you, to be honest.
Same, but they're always on nights when I have training.
Yeah.
Or I'm volunteering.
I know, that's why we'll wait till, like, you're 40 and then we can, like...
Okay.
We can play in, like, the seniors comp.
My knees will be rinky-dinky old.
Yeah, that's why you just go goal shooter. You just wait for the ball to come to you, reach out, grab it, put it in the net.
But, like, racquetball I can do, so... Because I've done... weekends and we have this... Racquetball rackets are like $100.
Yeah, no, I can't
It's
imagine.
so cheap.
I can't imagine they're going to be very expensive. It's not like they're made out of whatever that shit's called.
Graphite.
Yeah.
I can't imagine it being made out of graphite. I feel like it would break.
Yeah, no, I think it would too. I really do.
Yep.
But yeah. Anyways,
We've talked for too long.
yeah. So as it turns out, the script that I had didn't actually have anything about MLB or NCAA softball. So
We'll just talk about it and then we'll finish off with our tips, okay?
Sounds good, baby.
I'm just gonna lay back and zone out.
So talking about our MLB season, the season's already kicked off, which it's kind of a weird kickoff because they've kicked off, but there's still spring training going on.
Fun.
So it's kind of confusing, but it was kind of like I guess like a promotional event series where they played their MLB games in Seoul, in South Korea.
Nice.
Yeah. They played those games on Wednesday and Thursday, our time. So that's like basically like minus a day for Americans who might be listening to this. They've probably tuned out by now since we like bagged the shit out of them at the start of the show. What can I say? Take a teaspoon of concrete and harden the fuck up.
It's so original.
They kicked off. I believe it was the LA Dodgers and the San Diego Padres, and it was apparently a ripping game. It was like 15-11 for the Dodgers. So, but at the same time, the Dodgers, their batting lineup, their first three batters are Mookie Betts, Shohei Ohtani, and Freddie Freeman. That's one run every single inning that they come up to bat. Like, I don't know how you stop that. I think the Dodgers are all in on winning this year. So, I still like a lot of other teams, but yeah, it's going to be an exciting year, that's for sure. So yeah, and then the rest of the league is going to start basically like a week later on the 28th or 29th or something our time. So yeah, I look forward to seeing it. I'm not going to watch every game. I'll probably just watch the games that end up being on KO for the regular season. Then post-season, I'll be tuned into everything. But yeah.
Nice.
And as far as the softball rankings go, now granted this is a couple of days old, so it might have been updated since. But our top 10 teams, from when I screenshotted this, the number one team is LSU. Fair enough. Stanford is also up there at number 2. Georgia is 3rd. Texas is sitting in 4th. Oklahoma, Clemson, Alabama are 5, 6, and 7. And we have my girls at number 8 from Oklahoma State. Woohoo! Oklahoma State is like, they're just cool. Like, that's the only reason I go for Oklahoma State. Everything about them feels cool. They're just a cool college team.
Great.
Missouri at 9 and Texas A&M at number 10. So if I didn't read your favourite out, it's because they're not in the top 10.
Wow.
How about that, hey? So yeah, that kind of gives us the latest on softball. There was a play that the Stanford shortstop made that went like viral on Instagram. It was a great play. I couldn't believe how good it was. Like backhand, like I think it was a backhand play, like basically off her butt, throwing the ball to home to get the runner out. It was a great play. So, well done, whoever you are. I've already forgotten your name. But if you're listening to this podcast, you're exactly the player I'm talking about. Great play. Anyways,
Picks?
yeah, let's go with our picks. Do you want to do the picks that we've got for this round?
Yeah.
Like the remainder? We've already got the first
I lost
two.
my first 2 picks. I picked Collingwood and Adelaide.
Yeah, same.
I wonder what George picked actually.
George went Collingwood and Geelong.
Oh, George.
Like a little bitch. Oh, there we are.
Okay, we're lacking, fam. Okay, so can I do the rest of my picks?
Sure.
I picked Freo over North Melbourne.
Okay.
Melbourne over Hawthorn.
Mm-hmm.
Sydney over Essendon.
Mm-hmm.
Bulldogs are over Gold Coast, but that is truly... I have no idea. Picked Port Adelaide over Richmond and GWS over West Coast. But I'm not sure if I did the same picks, to be honest, on the other app we use now, to be honest.
Yep. So I did... I think some of mine are kind of similar, but... yeah, I've got North Melbourne over Freo.
Ew.
I really don't want that to be the case, but it's at Marvel, and Freo beat Brisbane, but it was still kind of a bit messy in places.
Oh, in the other app, I picked Hawthorn over Melbourne.
I thought you said you picked Hawthorn over Melbourne.
No. In Sportsbet, I picked Melbourne over Hawthorn.
Oh, did you?
In the Sporting Globe, I picked Hawthorn over Melbourne. I'm clearly not an expert. Don't know what I'm doing. Sometimes I feel like I picked someone, but then it turns out I didn't, so I accidentally picked the correct one. Yeah, I'll take it.
Oh, goodness. Anyways, so yeah, I've got North Melbourne over Fremantle. I feel like Fremantle is just going to be this team that's like, they'll beat good teams, and then they're going to get demolished by like the garbage of the league. They're going to be basically like early 2010s Bombers. Very reliable in that fashion. So yeah, I've got Melbourne over Hawthorn. I have Sydney over Essendon, but I do think it's going to be closer than people think. The line is about like 30.5. I am not giving Sydney 30.5 points over Essendon. But yeah, I still take Sydney. I think they're just the better team. I do have Gold Coast over the Bulldogs.
It's a 50-50. It's such a toss-up.
I know, a lot of these feel a lot closer than what they actually are. So yeah, I've got Gold Coast over Bulldogs. I'm really just taking the coaching at this point. I like Damien Hardwick more than Luke Beveridge.
Oh, I forget that he's coaching them.
Damien Hardwick. Yeah, I know. That's why they look kind of good so far. Staying with you boys.
See, Bulldogs and Gold Coast complete each other because we can play for 1 quarter. Gold Coast can play for 3. So if we combine the teams, it's a full quarter team. I'm not wrong. Get Bulldogs play for 1 quarter, and then you get Gold Coast play for the rest. The Bulldog yes. Gold Coast combo.
So yeah, and then I've got Port Adelaide over Richmond, and I've got GWS over West Coast as well. Again, I'd probably give West Coast the points. I don't think GW. I think it's almost like 50 points. Like I'm not giving them that much. I think West Coast will at least keep it close. So yeah, those are my picks.
If it rains, they're Bulldogs.
Yeah. Fair enough.
We did good in
wet weather.
Footy. That's why I didn't win 2021. Was it 2020, 21? I think it was
2021 when you played Melbourne.
See, I was sick that day. I had like a massive migraine. So if I looked at the TV, it made it worse. So I was just sitting there lying on the couch with my eyes closed, just listening to what the commentators had to say. And then I got to, because like my family's very superstitious, I was like facing maybe left side. It's like, hey, we'll kick the goal when you're facing right, change sides. Like, okay. We still lost.
But Yeah.
So I don't remember a lot what happened in that grand final because I wasn't really watching.
Yeah, you're facing left and right most of the time, it sounds like.
Yeah, it's hey, cover your face with the blanket. And maybe, yeah. Funny stuff like that.
Oh, goodness.
It didn't work, sadly. Yeah.
Cool. Anyways, did you have anything else you want to mention, baby?
No.
No?
No.
Okay. Alright, well, we might leave it there for this installment. But we'll be back because it turns out Maria actually had a squash game over the weekend past. And I think we're going to do a bit of a special on that because, yeah, it was quite good, and we're gonna dive deeper into the world of Maria.
The results weren't good, but I played well.
Yeah.
It's a very rare occasion.
Yeah.
Normally, it doesn't happen that way. Like, I lost, but I gained confidence from it.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Anyway.
Well, sometimes you need to get confidence from losing, right? Like that's how you get better,
When does
right?
it ever happen? Never happened in my life.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Nah, fair enough. But yeah, like I say, we'll probably look at exploring that over the weekend, maybe Monday, just depending on how hectic things get.
I'm essentially working now, so.
Yeah, exactly. So.
Working, uni, Centrelink, squash.
All the fun stuff.
Training. Oh yeah.
So yeah. Anyways.
There's not enough hours in the day.
I know.
We don't have the same 24 hours. No, we don't. Shut up. Sorry, like, this is a side rant, but, like, you know how, like, you get the personal trainers, like, oh, we all have the same 24 hours in a day, there's no excuse, there's no exercise? Have you not?
I just hate when personal trainers try to be, like, motivational speakers.
I'm just like, no, you don't. Like, no. Like I'm healthy because I am an athlete, so I sort of train 4 hours a day, right? But, like, people have lives, and they work, right? And then they have to come home, kids, cook, you know what I mean? Like, it's not
pay bills.
Like, it's not the same 24 hours. It's entirely different.
Yeah.
We all have 24 hours, but how we spend it is so, like, no. It's not the same 24 hours, man. Stop it.
Yeah.
Just do the best you can do.
Exactly. But yeah.
Even if it is just a walk.
Exactly.
Crazy people.
So yeah. Anyways, yeah, we'll leave it there. Right, babe?
Yes.
Yeah. And stay tuned for the next installment where we dive deeper into Maria's squash life, I guess.
Yeah.
Squishity, squash.
Squish, squish, squash.
See ya.
Gone for Brownload 2024.